everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to begin the Heavensward quest for Monk. Before we get started, let's go over the changes to Monk in patch 7.1. That's all the changes to Monk in patch 7.1. There was nothing. There was absolutely no changes. I believe only 2 jobs didn't get changes for 7.1. Monk and Bard, I want to say. Our minion for today is Whisper from the Yokai Watch event. Alright, Erik. Erik. Still hate you. Still have not gone over how much I hate you. Let's get started. Professor Erik is concerned for a mutual friend, though he would be the last to admit it. Ah, Satora, your sense of timing is impeccable as ever. A pity your mind was never quite so reliable. Oh my god. I hate him. I despise this man. But worry not, for the task I would have you perform shan't tax your limited intellect. It pertains to your monk friend Widargelt. This scarce comes as any surprise, but my words of wisdom have struck a chord with the oaf. Having been made to realize that there is more to life than vengeance, he now expends his energies on more constructive pursuits, namely rebuilding his order, the Fist of Rhalgr. Indeed, he has been taking on pupils, and rumor has it he teaches with both charisma and zeal. Plainly, mine own brilliance as a tutor has rubbed off on him. And what is this task I would have you do? Take more readings with my etherometer, you are doubtless thinking. False. You of all people should know that I am finished with that research, and such a triumph it was. To be sure, I may have need of your talent for field working in the future. For now, however, I simply wish for you to go and see how Widargelt fares. Unless you think that I worry about the fool, perish the thought. As a sister of the path, you will be worried about him though it may not have occurred to you yet. And so I am taking the liberty of telling you what you must do to alleviate that worry. Widargelt trains his pupils at Revenant's Toll. With that, you have all the information you need. Off you go then. I still detest him in so many ways, but also he's not the best at hiding that he actually does care. But good God, is he a miserable excuse for a human being. I despise him. He's so goddamn full of himself. And he's so quick to put everyone else down. It's infuriating. Alright, hello there, Widargelt. I see you've got your pupils right here. Satora, it has been a while, sister. What brings you here? I was told to come and check up on you. Since I hear you're training new pupils, I wanted to see how that's going. So the professor sends you, but it matters not why you came. I am glad for your visit. Indeed, I have begun teaching. I desire to preserve our way, to impart our art to a new generation, though I myself still have much to learn. But I have but few pupils now, but slowly their numbers grow. I will introduce some to you, 2 girls who show great promise. Perhaps you can assist in their training. Zensa, Ochaka? What is it, Master Widargelt? Has someone new joined? No, not a new pupil, an old one. My first and foremost. She has long surpassed me. Nice to meet the 2 of you. Satora is her name. Today you will train under her supervision. An excellent opportunity. Go to the usual place and make ready. Heh, I've always wanted to have a senior. See you in a bit, Satora. Zensa, wait! Please excuse Zensa. She forgets herself sometimes, but she has a good heart. We shall be honored for your watchful gaze, Satora. Those 2 were abandoned by their parents. One day they came and begged me to teach them. They are very dedicated. Very quickly do they learn. Every day is fulfilling. But come, let us go to the training ground. Meet me southeast of Revenant's Toll. Quick recap on some Mikote lore. Those 2 are Seekers of the Sun, and Seekers of the Sun naming scheme is a tribe letter followed by the given name after the apostrophe. Generally, you're going to be referring to Seeker of the Sun Mikote by their full name, which is tribe letter plus their given name. But for those who are particularly close in relationship with each other, such as best friends, lovers, immediate family, you will actually drop the tribe letter, so you can already kind of get a feel for how close those 2 are, despite apparently being from different tribes, D tribe and O tribe, which we've never actually met those tribes in game, unfortunately. We've only met a couple of the Seeker of the Sun tribes in person. We know representatives from many of the tribes, but we've only actually found a couple of the tribes, which is unfortunate. I'd like to meet more of them someday. Alright, Widargelt. Where are Dizenza and Ochaka? I do not see them. We have no dedicated place for training, no halls of our own. My pupils train wherever they can. First, I'd have you demonstrate your abilities to Dizenza. She awaits you to the northeast. Alright. So they're already at their specific training grounds. Apparently they train separately from each other, fair enough. Alright, Dizenza. Let me get my chakras ready, and then let's begin your training. I've been waiting for you. Master thinks very highly of you, so you'd better not disappoint. Alright, well, let's tear up this Cobra. Hello there, Cobra. Goodbye, Cobra. That was nice and easy. Whoa, you really are strong. And there I was feeling good about myself. The world's a big old place, isn't it? So you're going to demonstrate for Chaka next. She's going to be so impressed. We've been together all our lives, in case you're wondering. We can read each other's thoughts as though they were our own. Come on, I'll take you to her. She should be over to the south. Don't worry, with enough practice and training, I'm sure you'll catch up someday. I've been training much longer than you after all, so it's not a surprise in the slightest. Nothing wrong with still being learning. Hurry and show Chaka your skills. Working on it. I have eagerly awaited your coming, Mr. Satora. Zensa tells me that I'm in for a treat, that I mustn't so much as bat an eyelid. My heart races in anticipation of your demonstration. Please begin whenever you are ready. Alright, do not take your eyes off me because I'm going to punch so hard they'll die in maybe a couple hits at most. Or I screw up my rotation and this takes much longer than it needs to. There we go. You're every bit as amazing as Zensis claimed you would be. Even though Master said so himself, I didn't believe that anyone could be stronger than him. See? You impressed the britches off her, just like I said you would. Oh, Zensa, I've never been so excited. I wish to learn everything Mr. Satora knows. Everything. Me too, Chaka. With her help, we're bound to become stronger than we'd ever dared hope. Growing up on our own, Zensa and I suffered much because we were weak and couldn't protect ourselves. And so we swore to one another that we would become strong. If we could be as strong as you, there would be naught we need to fear. So, I've been wondering about the applications of 4-Point Fury. Who are you? What do you want? That was Mr. Widargelt. Oh dear. What's happening? Also, 4-Point Fury? Yeah, that's the second AoE combo step. I thought it was either second or third, but I at least knew it was in the AoE combo. Alright, what's going on? Master, are you alright? You have not come to harm? We're fine, Master. It's you we're worried about. What happened? Strangers came. They attacked without warning. The techniques they used were the same as ours. Same as ours? You mean to say they were monks? But I thought there were no others besides ourselves. I alone survived the massacre at the temple. There should be no... the sensation. A new power swells within me, as though a new chakra has opened. Yet it is unlike aught I have felt before. Chaka, this area was the site of some famous battle, wasn't it? Yes, it was, the Battle of Silver Tier Skies, which means that one's chakra can be opened here. Judging by Master's condition, however, I'm inclined to think that something else was the cause. Let us return to Revenant's Toll. I must rest. But who attacked you? They attacked and just left? Intriguing and concerning. And all it seems to have done is opened a chakra, according to you? What was that about? Very strange. I am feeling better. The pain has subsided. They came shortly after you left. Masked men who fight as we do. They were monks, of this I am certain. They outnumbered me. I held them off, but a sudden pain racked my body. As though I was pierced through, I fell to my knees. When next I was aware, my assailants were gone, most likely fled when they heard your coming. The sensation I felt, it is not unlike a chakra opening, but neither is it the 7th chakra. If it isn't the 7th chakra, then what could it possibly be? I know not. I must ask someone more learned than me, Professor Erik. He is versed in the history of our order. Perhaps he can find more information. Dezensa, Ochaka, return to your training. Satora, this may be a new source of power. If so, I would share its secrets with you. If I learn something, I will let you know. Very interesting indeed. Hopefully Erik can, give us some information about this. He may be an ass, but no one can deny that he's very intelligent and knows what he's talking about. He's just an asshole about it. I wish he would shut up. Alright then. That is going to be it for Monk for today. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, more main story. I will see everyone next time for that.